Hi, friend. Welcome back. We're here to talk about our story this week called On the Move. Let's get started. As always, concentrate, focus your attention, use your eyes, ears, and brain to ignore distractions. On the Move by Donna Latham. These are our retelling cards. You've been practicing retelling the story in your own words. Let's look at our first picture. This is when the family is getting on the airplane. Can you tell me about the other forms of transportation you see? Car, the speeding train, dog sled, camel, double-decker bus. Our amazing word. Friends, let's review the main idea of this story. Remember, the main idea is the most important idea of any story. What kinds of transportation do we learn about in this selection, in this story? Right, we learn about airplanes, trucks, trains, kayaks, dog sled, raft, camel, so many others. Now, what kinds of animals do we see are used for transportation? Llamas, camels, dogs. Friends, what do you think the main idea is of this story? The most important idea that the author wants us to know about? Friends, it's people around the world use many different types of transportation. That's the main idea. People around the world use different types of transportation. We can see it here in our pictures. We're going to hear about it in our story. Let's begin. Focus your attention. Eyes watching, ears listening.
Our book today is called On the Move. Where is the place you want to go? What ways to get there? Do you know? When we must get from here to there, we travel by water, land, and air.
Friends, what is the girl looking at on this page? It's on the table. Yes, she is looking at a map. What is she thinking about? Right, she's thinking about different types of transportation. Transportation by water, the ocean. Transportation by land, taxi cab. Transportation by air, a plane.
Everybody, pile on in. Buckle up and let's begin. Everybody, wave goodbye. We're on the move. Come on, let's fly.
Friends, what form of transportation is the family getting on? Yes, the family is getting ready to get on a plane. Have you ever been on a plane? Did you like it?
Around the world, we're on a quest. We'll find the ways to travel best. Do you like this view way up high? Our airplane vrooms right through the sky.
Friends, where does this airplane travel? It does travel in the air or in the sky, and we can see the city below the plane. Friends, why does everything look so small when you're on a plane? Right, we're up very high. Friends, so this is an airplane. Sometimes people call it a plane or a jet plane. In Spanish, it's an avión. In sign language, it's a plane. Let's continue.
To home or school, in a city or town, a car zigs and zags and zooms around. 6 big wheels and a heavy load. A truck rumbles and rambles down the road.
Friends, how many wheels does this truck have? It does have 8 wheels. The author says so. 8 big wheels. Where do you think that truck is going?
Clickety-clack along the track, a quick train zips you there and back. Splashing, dashing, winning raves, a kayak veers above the waves.
Friends, what is the train traveling on? Yes, tracks, our amazing word last week. The train is traveling on tracks. A train goes quickly along the tracks. Have you ever been on a train?
Where there's no road, where there's no rail, a sure-footed llama moves up the trail. Over frozen ground and chunky snow, a dog sled is the very best way to go.
Friends, what kind of animal is this? It is a llama. And a llama can go places where there is no road. Where can a llama go that a car or a bus cannot go? Right, the mountains. Friends, a trail in the mountains is like a little path. Sometimes there are trails in the woods where you can go walking. A trail marks the place where you can walk. The llama travels a trail along the mountaintop.
On rushing waters, a purest white, a raft bounces and bobs, so hold on tight. Desert winds are blowing sand as a camel ambles over the land.
What kind of boat is this? It is a raft. The people are on a raft that is bouncing around in the water. Friends, how hard would it be to stay on that raft? I think it would be tricky if it was bouncing around and I'm trying to paddle. I would really have to keep my balance to stay on the raft. I think that's why they're wearing helmets in case one of them falls out of the raft. Do you agree? Friends, what kind of animal is this? Camel. In Spanish, it's a camello. Camels have that hump on their body and those long legs and long necks.
Through murky waters in a squishy swamp, an airboat is the very best way to romp. The ocean sparkles in the sun's warm glow as a submarine vanishes down below.
Friends, what is the best way to travel through a swamp? This is the swamp. It's water and a lot of plants and some animals. Right, the best way to travel is on an airboat. The people are traveling through the swamp on an airboat. Look at the picture. How is an airboat different from other kinds of boats? Mhm. Right, I noticed this too, this big part. It's like a big fan or a big propeller. And it's all open. Friends, let's talk about an ocean. This is the ocean. It's different than a swamp. Swamps are smaller, have more leaves or vegetation. Oceans are larger. They have vegetation or leaves, but way at the bottom of the ocean. Lots of water is in the ocean, salt water. Usually, swamps have fresh water.
To carry many people, take this advice. A double-decker bus is twice as nice. It's a beautiful day, but it's too far to hike, so strap on your helmet and pedal your bike.
Friend, what kind of bus can carry more people? Yes, a double-decker bus can carry twice as many people than a regular bus. How is this bus different than a regular bus? Right, it has two floors, two places for people to sit and travel on. That's why a double-decker bus can carry twice as many people.
Whirling propellers allow it to hover. A helicopter ride is a time to discover. We've flown around from here to there. We've seen travel by water, land, and air.
Friends, what allows a helicopter to stay in the sky? Yes, a helicopter does use propellers to help it fly in the sky. Friends, what other forms of transportation fly in the sky?
What ways to get there did you know?
Friends, what is this picture showing us? It is showing us a map. It is a map of the world. Friends, do you know the land where we live? What color is it on this map? Is it the pink one? No, this is Europe and China. Is it this red one? No, that's Australia. Is it this green one? No, this is Africa. Is it this pink one? No, this is South America. Is it the purple one? Yes, that's us, North America. Friends, what color is the water on this map? Yes, it is blue. Good job.
Here's some fun facts for you. The Shinkansen, or bullet trains of Tokyo, Japan, travel at great speeds on land. These electric trains zip along railways at 186 miles per hour. This one is passing Mount Fuji. A kayak rides the waves, but a submarine moves under them off San Diego, California. A sub is made to move quickly underwater. It has a long shape that might remind you of a loaf of bread. Have you wondered how people see out of the submarine underwater? Its sail sticks out of the sub's middle. Inside is a periscope used to peek outside. A llama can carry 130 pounds. In a day, it can travel 20 miles over the mountains of South America. The llama, a member of the camel family, is a pack animal. Steady on its feet, it carries people and things. But don't overwork a llama or you'll get a bit of drama. When a llama needs a break, he will lie down on the trail and refuse to take one more step.
That's the end of On the Move. In our writing today, Ms. Ornelas has attached a writing page that looks like this. On the move, draw, color, and write 2 sentences about a form of transportation you learned about today. So think about our story on the move. What is a form of transportation that you learned about? Lots of different examples to choose from. I look forward to seeing your writing today. Don't forget to check your work. Friends, thank you for focusing your attention and reading our story with me today on the move. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Remember, stay healthy, helpful, and calm. See you next time. Bye.